Mm.
Welcome, everybody, to Fuente Friday giveaway. I am so excited and happy New Year. How
And a
are you
happy
guys?
new
Happy
year for
New Year.
sure. Mm.
How's everybody doing tonight?
We are fantastic. Happy new year.
Doing
We
well.
actually made it through 2020.
I know it's finally
That's a
over.
blessing within itself.
Yeah, most definitely.
I didn't think it was ever gonna win. It was never gonna end if we didn't. And now it's over, and now it's gonna go down in history.
It's going to go down in history. When you
It
look
most
back
certainly
at
will.
it, and when we started this in February or March, it seemed like at that time it was going to be very short lived, this whole situation. And here
Hmm.
we are, January 1st, and we're still in it. But we've come a long way. It's been a journey, a true
Yep.
journey. Oh, wow. Hello, Leo.
Yeah, everybody
Mm.
is jumping on tonight. You guys are,
Eric.
woo,
So
look
I
at this.
actually have a beautiful lighter that
Oh,
on one, it's a DuPont. It was given to me as a Christmas gift. It says CFS, my initials. And then on the other side, Cigar Lady. I have
Oh,
a dear
wow.
friend, Dario
Aw,
Bergamo from Cars and Cigars, the event that we do every year in Detroit. He gave me this as a gift a few years ago.
that is
So I
super
enjoy, and I'm
cool.
smoking in Fuente Fuente Open Sex Angel Share
Yes.
for in honor of all our angels that are not with us during this holiday season that we've been missing so much.
Yes.
Hmm.
So this is what I'm smoking tonight. What are you guys smoking, Melanie?
I have an angel share as well, so I'm just
Okay,
angeling it up all day today.
there. Oh, girl, and Kerr. Mm,
What am I
wait,
smoking? This was just it's just a regular old bundle. I can't remember which one
wait a
this
minute.
cigar. I'm
Do I
part.
actually need to send you some Fuente,
I
sweetheart?
think so. This is
Okay,
it is a horrible.
Monday.
This is a
How did we
desperate
not know that
pandering of.
before?
It's
Oh
I just pulled
my.
this out, Cynthia. I
I'm
don't know
sure
what
it's
it
good. I'm
is.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sure it's wonderful.
No,
Okay, Monday
it's
at the warehouse, William Zorn. He'll take care of you. All
Oh
right,
man,
our famous William.
he is fabulous.
that's
I
funny.
had to include him in the shout out. I was like,
Absolutely, because he takes care of all of us. Okay, so what are we drinking tonight? Let's do a toast. I'm actually
oh,
drinking Chardonnay, a Camus by the Camus family, Chuck Wagner's family.
Ooh,
I thought that
oh,
this was appropriate,
yummy.
and I have my beautiful spoil Christmas glass
I
prize.
love that.
I'm
That is
still
so
in the
Look at
cool.
that.
spirit, darling.
You
I
are.
love it. I love it. I love
How about you
hanging.
guys?
I have Prosecco as well. I like the Diet Coke.
I got my Diet Coke tonight.
Okay. All right, we're
It's
good. That's good
Mine's in
too.
ice.
I gotta start easing in through the weekend and get been prepared for Monday. So
Oh, Monday.
Monday.
How dare
Well,
you speak of Monday on a
this is New
Friday?
Year's Day,
What?
sweetheart. We're
I
on a
know.
Fuente Friday.
I know.
I have, yeah. I started maybe like 6 p.m. It's New Year's Day. I mean, just start, okay, so what do you guys think about? I know we have a lot to talk about, and it's going to be short and sweet because Melanie has plans with a beautiful girlfriend. New Year's Day, what do you think of New Year's Day? Like, what thoughts come into your mind January 1st of every year?
I think I
Do you,
kind of see the end. I never see a beginning. I'm kind of like, oh, I'm glad that's over. Then let's go. But I feel
okay.
like I'm more of ending it and then looking or going to the next one, but I don't really foresee it. I just kind of go with it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do
How about you?
reflection. I reflect on the previous year, but then I'm also grateful, even though there's been a lot and over the years negative things and some a tough year. Always look for the bright spots and learn how to build on it, and then look forward to the upcoming year. So I do reflection, look back, grateful for everything we've gone through, and then I look forward to the upcoming year.
Totally.
I do a lot the same. I always feel that January 1st of every year is a new beginning, a chance of making it
Yep.
right, another chance. And I do reflect on the previous years, and there has been a lot of trials and tribulations and a lot of hurt and loss and so forth. But then I do try to look at the beautiful blessings. Today I was sitting upstairs in my bedroom and I opened all the windows and I see all the open bay and it's so beautiful and the sun reflecting in, and I reflect on the previous years and how can I make it even better this year.
Yep. Because
It's like a new
I think
beginning, a new beginning.
I think if we're sitting here on January
Derek,
1st,
how you doing?
if we're sitting here January 1st, regardless of what happened the prior year, we're in a better place and in a really good spot. So if we're able to reflect and look forward, then, there's always potential for greater things.
I agree.
Yeah. And I think
agree.
if we've done anything this year, it's, probably learning that we have to adapt quickly.
Yep. Most definitely.
And we have learned to do that. We've done that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know how other industries are, but the cigar industry has adapted. We have done the best and however we can, but we have made it work. And I believe that. I mean, what are your expectations for the 2021?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, personally, I'm ecstatic. This is probably the first time in my entire life that I've had something so just something that I truly love and it's pulling me, and I'm also, able to create so many, I guess, new opportunities for entertainment and fun, and obviously we get, oh my gosh, we can raise money for donations and great organizations and
make a difference.
So I think that I love communication. I love being able to reach out to people. So I'm excited about all the avenues that I can foresee us being able to actually do and be open to now, especially after COVID, because of that situation. So I'm excited.
Beautifully said.
Definitely. How do you follow that up?
No, but it's the truth. I feel the same as well.
Yeah.
I mean, we've always reached out to people in our line of business in the cigar industry. We've always been connected with people. But I feel in 2021, I look forward to be even more connected.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we've been alone, but together. Mm-hmm. And I feel that no matter what 2021 has to bring us, and if we're able to start traveling and we're able to start doing our events and everything that we normally do, I still am looking so forward to, like Melanie says, because of 2020, we've met so many people. And so I look forward to, one, of course, finding a vaccine and letting it be successful and all of that, and for everybody to stay healthy and to get back to normal. But the new normal is staying connected, and the social media and all of this technology. I really look forward to that.
Yeah.
And I believe that, gratitude is the new attitude. I mean, stay with gratitude and our attitude. Okay?
It's the truth. I mean, you can knock out any kind of negative thoughts with a positive.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny how that works. But I love it.
How about you, Kerr?
I mean, gosh, you guys bring up so many great things. It's it's really hard to even add to that. But I'm really my expectations. What I'm looking forward to is 2021 is to see the uptake, to see the recovery, because especially not only in the cigar industry, not only in our world, but all around the world, to see the healing. And I think that everything that we've gone through in 2020, personally, professionally, as Cynthia, you and I were talking on the phone the other day about how, 2020 has really changed the landscape of how people view just everyone, because now that we become more connected because of these video, conferences, these shows, these HERFs, these Zoom meetings. I think 2021 is going to be an amazing recovery, and I'm looking forward to that.
Me too.
It's the truth. I think it's going to be.
Honestly,
I think it's going to be big.
I feel like I don't think you and I have ever had a conversation in person, Kerr. I'm not sure that we have. And one of the events or in the Big Smoke or what have you. Melanie, you and I have never met in person.
No.
But I feel like so connected, and I have a new friend for life, 2 new friends.
Mm-hmm.
And this has been through the computer.
And
how beautiful is that?
And started from a pandemic.
Exactly. Imagine how enhanced it's going to be when you get to actually meet in person and hang out and give
Oh
someone a
yeah.
hug and share a drink and a cigar one on one and sit across from them and have
Gonna
that
be good.
dialogue.
I just think
It's
what
we're
is
gonna appreciate it more than ever.
yeah, but what is so incredible and so important is just the fact that we don't have to restrain ourselves or box ourselves into just people that we meet, in formal settings. We can actually, go and I can seek out the people that I want to meet and make opportunities.
Absolutely.
Yep,
Very well put. I
definitely.
agree. I agree.
All right.
Okay, so we're Fuente Friday on New Year's Day.
Yes, I am a super
Fuente
duper.
Friday on New Year's Day, baby.
Hey, everybody is here. We got Tony Cattingale. Hello, how are you?
Oh, Tony. Happy New Year, brother. Oh my God.
Happy
I
New
love
Year.
your new hairdo. Tony's got his hair like all the way down. Long. John, Happy New Year.
I
Love
think
it.
I-
Bobby, hugs and kisses.
yeah. Oh, this is, and then we got, there's
Love
so many
it.
people. Yeah, this is great. So Kurt, did you have a winner? How about,
Carolyn, thank you,
You
guys.
told me I got to
Love
pick
you.
some names, right?
yeah,
Yes,
so
yes.
Cynthia, how many winners are we picking? Okay, first of all, guys, if you don't know, last month we had raised money for Kerr's Care for Cause. Is that what, did I get that right?
It was the
Please
CARES
help
cut
us.
for a cure.
There it is.
There
I
you
don't know.
go.
I was
The
not close enough.
donation of the hair. And then we also raised money for the LLS during that time too, and we completely blew the goal out of the water. And again, I always the amazing support that I've received from both of you, from Carlito, and from so many people. But you really did a fantastic job, and so much love and support in promoting the program, promoting the event. It truly was a blessing to end the year off to see the LLS receive, not only a nice chunk of money, but I'd spoken to someone from the LLS the other morning, and they said just building the awareness is so important. So we've been able to build awareness also about
That's
the
very
LLS,
important.
what they do, where the money goes to families. It also goes to clinical research to find a cure, because right now we're at 90% cure rate. We're not going to be happy unless it's 100%. So thank both of you, and again,
But you've come a
Carlito, for all
long
you've
way.
done.
You've come
Oh my
a
gosh,
long
yes,
way.
huge. I mean, it's amazing.
90% is a long way. It's not enough, but it's a long way.
It's
Yeah.
That's
it's a
beautiful.
long way. I mean, compared to where it
I'm
was 10, 20,
sorry.
30 years ago, it's just amazing the different treatments that they have now. Even for individuals who go through treatment and then they go through bone marrow transplant, and even if that doesn't succeed, they still have a treatment after that, where before there was nothing
They
you
still have
could
a
do.
chance.
Yeah,
That's
That's
awesome.
beautiful.
It
yeah.
really is.
So
But
good. So you want to tell us what was your original goal? So, and
Our
then what you ended up to reach, and
Well,
give us a
that's
little
a
bit more information.
great question. Thank you so much for
Okay.
letting me lead into that one. Our original goal was
Yes.
$5,000, and we had given ourselves about, I think, a month and a half, maybe about 2 months to reach that goal. We started somewhere in early November and gave ourselves at the end of the year. We ended the year off and with our goal on our page at $5,505. The Fuente Foundation donated another $4,000 directly to the LLS under the Joseph Delasante, our son, the survivor, and also the CARES
Beautiful.
Cut for a Cure. And the month of December, the LLS they matched all of the donations. So we ended up with $13,505
that's
overall.
fabulous.
that's
Yeah.
so
Well,
awesome.
thank you
I love
to-
it.
That is
to you
beautiful.
all, man.
Cheers to that. Oh my God,
Cheers to
that's
that,
wonderful.
definitely.
Again, the cigar industry coming together to make
I
it
know.
go.
It is so beautiful. This is
Completely blown away by the generosity of the Fuente family, the Fuente
Oh.
Foundation, and also the generosity and the love that everybody showed us and showed Joseph and our cause. Really, it was the cause. So if we could be a vehicle of change, an agent of change, and help support such a great organization and bring folks together, then we're doing good. So we had about 45 folks who donated. Just incredible. I mean, multiple shares. We had a big show and we did the hair cutting. We had so many
Yeah.
people on, so many giveaways.
But you look very handsome, if I may add.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. My lighting must be very dark.
No, yeah, and I bet you feel so good to have it all off.
It feels great.
You got
I
a
was
lot of
really-
hair off, girl.
It was horrible. It was getting to the point where I just woke up and there was hair in my face. I was like,
It felt good.
I can't wait any longer. But Melanie
And you made a difference.
contacted
And
me.
you
She
helped a
said,
lot of
"Hey,
people.
we're gonna do some giveaways. Can you put some names in the
Okay.
hat?" And I was like,
Okay,
"Perfect."
you did it? Okay,
So I
good.
got
Thank
it
you
all
for
right
joining
here.
us. Thank you for joining us
Well,
tonight.
thank you always for inviting
Oh,
inviting me.
of
I mean, it's such an
course.
honor and a pleasure to be with you guys. I feel like that one ugly thorn amongst the roses. So
No. Are you kidding me? You're the vanilla ice cream between the two. Fantastic. Like, you know, that sandwich that I love so much. Ice cream sandwich. You're between
chipwich.
Melanie and I.
the ice cream between the two chocolate chips.
It's my
Uh,
favorite.
Mhm.
We're good. Okay.
Sandwiches.
So you have all of the people that you have in the hat have donated, right?
Yes, all the people right
Okay,
here.
there we go.
So what's the first thing, Melanie? How many am I drawing first and foremost? I gotta.
Oh yeah. So Cynthia, how many winners are we having? Is it going to be one for each week, or is it the? So we're doing 3?
You tell me.
Four.
Okay, so we talked about at the beginning of December
Mhm.
that everybody that donated during December, and that's what you have in your hat, correct? So that's 4 weeks in December, and
Yep.
we're into January, so
Yep.
let's ring out at least 4.
Four
I would
winners.
say.
I think that's that's what I was.
Fantastic.
Yay. Okay, let's do 4.
All
Can
right,
always
well,
do more.
let me pull the first name.
And I am going to write this down while you're going through that.
I know. Yes, I know you've been collecting.
First name is actually one of the first guys who donated, believe it or not. Daryl Iverson from Lit Premium Cigar Experiences.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Thank you,
cool.
Daryl.
And he hadn't won anything?
No, he had not won a thing
That's
yet.
fantastic.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Daryl's-
Congratulations.
I
I love that.
I was just talking to Daryl tonight. Actually, it's
Oh,
kind of funny.
cool.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Wow.
See, you got to love it when you're friends.
Okay. All right. So you know what? Like we're gonna have. I know a lot of people have been watching on all our Fuente Fridays,
Yeah.
but we are having a lot of new items being added to our merchandise list. So there will be some new things coming. But right now, it's of course going to be our coffee cups, our ashtrays, our rock glasses, our hats. They're going to get some goodies, and then of course there'll be something from our personal locker added too.
Awesome.
So-
That's
Okay,
fantastic.
all right.
So congratulations, Daryl Big D. He does cigar,
Thank you for donating and being part of.
and he even does cigar
Okay.
reviews. He's fantastic.
Gracie, how you doing, darling? Oh, he does. He does.
Yeah,
cigar
Lit
reviews.
Premium
Beautiful.
Cigar Experiences. He's
Lit
he's-
Premium Cigar Experience. Okay, I got to
Yeah.
check that out.
JJ.
yeah, he's a good guy. So let's see here.
Ooh,
The next winner
Daryl Iverson.
is Keith Brick.
Oh,
Okay, Keith.
that's awesome. He's going to be happy about that.
Beautiful.
I think I already have his address.
You know, it's nice for them if they can let you know if they already have an ashtray, they prefer like the rock glasses or the coffee cups if they love coffee. It's nice for us to know if they have a preference.
Right.
Yep, that's true. Hey,
So
John.
yes, they can reach out to either one of you. Leo, how you doing, darling? Thank you. I appreciate that compliment. How you doing, John?
All right.
All right.
Mm.
Let's
see.
see. Number
Okay.
3, right? Number 3.
Yeah.
You know, it's so nice. Everybody feels so good to donate and make a difference. But then yet when you get a little something in return, I don't know, but for me it's exciting. When you get
Yeah.
something in return.
I gotta
so we
tell
love
you,
to share.
When I contacted the winner, John O of who won the Between the Lines box from before,
Oh yeah.
he was he's like, man, I get a box of cigars from Cynthia Fuente. He's like, this is the best gift. This is the best Christmas ever. I mean,
Thank
it
you.
made
I
his
appreciate
day.
that.
So
I appreciate that.
That really is
I'm
the
happy.
greatest.
I always say cigars are to be shared.
Yep.
Jeremiah says, if you don't do it with passion, don't do it at all. And
exactly,
Carlito says, it's all about the people.
It's all
exactly.
about
Okay, everybody's got their own quote, and mine is cigars are to be shared, darling.
All
Yeah.
right, the next winner is Gavin.
Gavin.
Gavin!
Hello,
Oh man,
Gavin, you know Gavin, Melanie?
I know all these people
Okay.
because of the Fuente
You know
Friday.
everybody.
You know everybody.
And
Good.
they all
Okay,
win.
Gavin, congratulations.
That's
And
great.
thank you for donating. Hello, Jeff.
So that's
He's
three.
smoking a hummingbird between the lines. I love them too.
That's three, right? We got one
all right,
more.
okay. Yes, because there's what 4 weeks in December.
there are
We've been
4 weeks
talking about the people that have been donating throughout the whole, and then we're in January, so today's a special day. Mhm.
Fantastic. The last one. I just dropped it
Hello,
3 times here.
Sue. Man, he look cute. Come back, bring him back.
I'm
He
digging
look
BT
handsome, that
Morgan.
last guy.
Jay
Jay.
Catalano.
Okay, he sounds Italian.
Good old
Darn.
Jay Catalano. So those are our 4 winners. We got Daryl,
Okay.
we got Gavin, we got Keith, and we got Jay.
Okay, you guys, if you hear your
Beautiful.
name,
Okay.
please send me your address or send me a message to my messenger, or even better, my email, which is Lil Cisco Kid, just like right there at gmail.com.
Beautiful. And if you got a special request, let us know.
Yeah.
If you like
let me
the
know.
ashtray or the rock glasses, because we don't want to like duplicate.
Definitely.
Okay, that sounds beautiful, wonderful. I am so happy that you met your goal and beyond.
Oh, well,
and
thank
I'm
you.
so grateful that we have the opportunity to meet your son, Joseph, and the beautiful things that you said, how much love he's brought into your life,
Mm-hmm.
and how you yourself have changed because of him. I know you have glasses on because you're tearing up.
Always. I got to
Okay.
keep these on. I
Right?
get too emotional, Cynthia. I can't.
I know I've been so emotional all day, seriously.
I get very
I
emotional.
can't help it. I think it comes with age. Because
It's
we learn to
tough.
appreciate. Yes.
It's
yes,
tough. We
yes.
even made the little, we made a video of all the sponsors
I
and all those
seen
who
it.
donated.
Beautiful.
And even at the end, when the videos, when we took of Joseph on his last day of finishing all of his meds, I still
gosh.
get choked up when I watch that. I can't help it.
It's so sweet.
I
It was a
choked
great
up.
video. That was really
That
beautiful.
was a fantastic video. I seen that. I thought it was so special.
Yeah, we're gonna run that. We're gonna keep that up, and I do my show on Thursday nights. I'm gonna be running that all through 2021 for everybody who's been so
Very
generous. I'm just.
And it's a new year. The next
It's
year
a
that
new
they
year.
can continue
Yeah,
to
we were just
donate.
talking about it. We got to think of something new. We got to do, but
We will. We will. We will.
I'm just
I
happy.
told you my
to be part
goal,
of
darling.
it.
I'm letting this baby grow. If it'll ever grow long enough, I'm doing what you did and Liana did. I'm inspired.
December 13th, 2021.
Hey,
It'll be you
how
to
you
get your hair
doing, Willie
cut.
Rich? And what?
I said in December 2021, instead of me
Okay.
getting my hair cut, you will get your hair
I
cut.
might be the one. If
You'll
I'm
be
getting
the
long
one.
enough, I'm doing it. I am doing it. Yes.
Hmm.
I
Yes.
want to. Because you know what I feel like? During the quarantine, I mean, a lot of people like Tony Cattendale has let his hair all grow. A lot of people, my neighbor next door, David, he always had his hair so short. He has a ponytail. So many people have. So I feel like if we can touch one person's life and make it better for one, I think that it makes our heart feel better.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
All right. So coming
Okay.
up this Sunday on the Professor Show, we have Reinhardt. What?
Thank you, Melanie, for reminding us about Meet the
Nice.
Professor. Oh, Lord. God. Let's talk about Meet the Professor for 1 minute.
All right.
Okay. The
Great
blessings it has been. And having Reinhardt, okay, I got to tell you, I know that I'm a little bit up there in age, but I appreciate the youth and the beauty. And this young man has such a spirit about him. Reinhardt, he does light him up every Wednesday and he's part of the Cigar Journal. And he has such a passion for spirits, for cigars, for food, for all the finest things in life. And he has so much knowledge and so much passion. And he has brought so many people together all across the globe. Every Wednesday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, I had the personal pleasure and honor of being on the show. He had a Christmas beautiful gathering like a week ago or what have you, where people from all over the globe joined in celebrating the holidays. So we are so honored and so excited to have Brian Hart on our show. Everybody, please tune in because he is so knowledgeable and he's going to brighten up your Sunday, okay?
Yes.
Meet the Professor. What can you say about Meet the Professor? It has been such an enlightenment to us. I'm going to let you go, Melanie. You start. What do you think the Meet the Professor has brought to your life?
I mean, that's kind of, it brought direction. I would say that it brought direction for me because it started out as every day. So we were like suddenly in a routine. Right. And I guess meeting you guys and then the opportunities that I, came across were just like challenges that I wasn't really expecting because I, have just not really been doing that much grinding lately. So I was like, wow, this is fun though. So I'm going to keep doing it. And now I'm so happy that it pulled me in and sucked me. Like
it changed your whole year around, didn't it?
Yeah, it changed my whole life, I would say.
And you know what? The cigar world golfed you in, sweetheart. And we're so happy we found you. And you're here to stay. I mean it. We would have never met you if it wasn't for Meet the Professor. So if I may say, Jeremiah Marifel, we were in the beginning of this pandemic. And he literally, from a Thursday, I think, to a Tuesday, he thought of Meet the Professor, got it all together, literally went on social media and picked Melanie Cisco, the kid, out. I mean, he picked her. He's like, okay. I mean, for multiple beautiful reasons. Yeah. And then Meet the Professor, Jose Blanco, who's our professor, and then Calito, my brother, and and then Jeremiah, and it just all came together. But the goal was staying connected to people during the situation that we were at hand. And we wanted to make sure. We didn't know that Meet the Professor was going to last a month or 2 or 3. We had no idea, but we were going to put our hands in and we were going to do our best to be able to survive during this situation when we could not travel. We're used to always being on a plane. And this grew and grew and grew. And it's almost a year later. And the people that we have met through this show is just invaluable. I mean, and then all our, not even competitors, because we think that they're friends and they're our colleagues, but so many people that we've had on the show of all different, walks of just the world. So I think it's just been such an incredible tool for us. I'm so happy, and I'm so happy that I've been able to be a part of it as well. What do you think about Meet the Professor, Kerr?
I was going to say, just from being a viewer, the one thing, it's entertainment, but it's educational. And that is the one thing that I love the best is you really learn a lot. You learn so much.
You do learn a lot.
It's amazing. So, you learn more from that show than if you were to pick up a magazine and read through it. If you look up information. So I think if you can bring a program that's going to be entertaining and educational and meaningful, it's a hit. And that's why that show's a hit. I mean, you have great guests on, and the information that you get from the interviews and what you learn is just fantastic. I mean, anybody who has never seen this show or who watches the show, grab a pen and a notebook and jot down information because you're going to learn a great deal.
Yeah, you sure will. And it's also,
I do agree.
It's put into a story. So it's really enjoyable to listen to Carlito. And I mean, these people have lived these stories, and it's a lot of fun. And I love bringing on the guests that Carlito may not even, he's like, oh man, you're going to bring this up, or like, whenever they're just talking about the old, just old times.
Right.
It's a lot of fun. So we really appreciate that Jeremiah put it together, and he does work really hard on our show. So he's fabulous. I couldn't ask for a better host.
I agree. We cannot ever ask for a better host. Are you kidding me? Jeremiah Marifel, he's a style of all styles, and he's knowledgeable, and he's got his charisma, and he's just got it all. But the thing is that I believe that the cigar enthusiast wants to be educated.
Yeah.
And then we all can be educated, but you never can learn enough. Mm-hmm. Every day you can learn something new. And I believe that people that love cigars or love spirits, like Reinhardt, he loves it all. And I'm saying that it is there to be learned. So if you listen to the Meet the Professor and all these other shows, all these other podcasts, I mean, Kirk, come on, every Friday night after this, what are you doing? Tell us about your show. Come on.
I know every Friday night they started. Yeah, they do the little HERF session on Friday nights now. I do my show Thursday nights at 7:30. Right. And we've been doing it 5 years, and I always, that was the one thing I want to do: bring entertainment, bring education, introduce people to individuals they may not have known, or the people that they do see, really kind of humanize it and bring it down to that more personal one-on-one interaction. I think that's one thing that 2020 has been able to do to a lot of folks, is really bring it to a more personal level. So now when you're smoking, these folks are smoking cigars. Right. It was like, man, I'm smoking a Fuente, and I was just talking to Cynthia and talking to Carlito the other day. It really brings it home. It feels more personal when you're actually in the humidor selecting the cigars and buying them and sitting down and smoking them.
Oh, I love that. That was said so well.
So well, perfectly well. And tell us
I'm
about
on my A game on 2021.
What now?
I said I'm on my A game in 2021.
You
the
are.
First
we
day.
All are.
It's all downhill after this.
Well, tell us about the Boutique Association too that you do every Friday night.
We don't do that show every
Tell
Friday night.
Tell us about that.
We don't. No, but that's more of kind of like just to get together and have everybody hang out and smoke a cigar and just have it more relaxing, more of kind of a general get together and just share stories and really.
When do you do? How often do y'all do that? I thought you did it every Friday night.
They were doing it every Friday night. Yep.
For a while there, right? Okay.
Yeah. The show's going more podcast, but it's the live Facebook is more of a HERF, just to get everybody together. And
I think that's wonderful.
The last several shows, I mean, we've just been having fun and laughing and just, you pick on one another and you really get to know people that, that one-on-one. It's really awesome.
You do. I've gotten so many new friends by just doing my little show on Instagram. It's like
Tell us about that, Melanie.
Oh, well, okay.
I think that's been going beautifully. Please tell us.
Well, I do want to say to Kerr's remark is that it does. I think it's more of I think a benefit for the person that's been sitting there watching this entire time and then hasn't had a chance to be seen, where they do want to be seen, and so it's really cool.
Right.
But my little show on Instagram.
Tell us
every weekday on my Instagram, you can see my little show. That's pretty much me smoking a new cigar every day. So you guys, it's fabulous, and also I'm able to share the cigars. So it's definitely worth tuning in every weekday morning at 10 a.m. on my Instagram live. It's Lil Cisco Kid 21. And also, I believe that we are about out of time. So I want to let you guys give a shout out. But before you do that, everyone, if you would please join us this Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on The Professor Show. we are going to have a excellent time, and we're having a very special guest. I just know the conversation is going to be out of this
It's
world.
going to start the new year off perfectly.
It really is. So kick back, grab a cigar, and join us Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern at the URL below. You can go to the you can go to the YouTube site and subscribe there. It'll tell you when we go live, tinyurl.com, The Professor Show. You can also go to the Facebook. It is facebook.com/The Professor Show. So, and that will also, you can actually, now Facebook allows you to be able to get notified and actually pick which notifications that you want to be notified about. So get notified about us being live and on The Professor Show. All right, guys, it's been wonderful, but why don't you give your little farewell and a happy new year, and then we'll get started.
And then if anybody would like to email your New Year's resolutions, okay? What are your New Year's resolutions? What you would like to see yourself, how you would like to see yourself grow in 2021, send it to Melanie, and we're going to pick a few out, and that's going to be next Friday's winner.
That's awesome.
Okay?
I love it.
And we're going to have extra goodies there.
I'm setting your mind, Melanie.
Okay, wait, now I got it.
What do you want? I mean, what would you like 2021 to bring you? Or what would you like to give back? That's two things.
I love it. I love it.
Guys, you're the best.
I will make
send our love to Joseph, please.
I will. Thank you. And thank you very much for having me on. It's always a pleasure hanging out with you guys.
Us. Congratulations.
Thank you. And thank you again for all the love and support. I mean, we would not have been able to hit that goal without the support that you all have given us, and all the love and support from all your viewers and everybody. So thank you to everybody. You all hit the goal. I did not. You all hit the goal. You all made it possible.
Made it happen.
And I think that is fantastic. Yeah, Joseph.
If I may simply say just one little thing, okay, Allison, thank you, darling. Hello there. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, I got it all going on for the New Year's, baby. Okay, I just wanted to say one thing, that my brother Carlos and my brother Ricky and I were very fortunate to be born into a beautiful family, a family that was very, very from humble beginnings. And we lead by example. And I've said this many times before. So my brother Carlos and I have a very, very beautiful giving heart. And that's because of my mother Anna, my father Carlos. And my father, who I believe he went to 9th grade as far as his education, but he was taught by his uncle Raul, who was a genius, and he learned his accounting. My father was an architect, and my father was an accountant, and my father was so many things, but he was all self-taught by him and his uncle. Nevertheless, my father was very, very giving, and my mother, even when we had absolutely nothing. And now the business is done well. We've worked our lives away. And my father and his estate, he made it very clear that he wanted to be able to give every year to charities. So today, my daughter Christina serves on the Fuente Family Foundation. My brother Calito is a founder, and my father, myself, Karen Smith, all of us together work, and we look into foundations, and we want to give back. And that was my father's wish, and my mother. So it's really what you see in life. So mothers and fathers out there, your children are always watching. Always.
That's beautiful.
So I know, right? It's almost scary. I agree. But nevertheless, that because they learn and they do what they see, like we are doing. So we are so happy to be able to help your foundation, to be able to be part of this project. And we want to continue in 2021 to be able to help anybody and everybody we can, even if it's just one person or two people or three. We can all make a difference.
Hey, I did it twice in the last 2 months of last year, so let's do it.
I know it. And And may I say, you and Mark were extremely generous,
Yes.
okay, in helping Kerr and his foundation. Honestly, like
Cannot
I
thank
think
you guys
everybody came
enough.
together. Yes.
Definitely, so much love, and I got to tell you thank you, Cynthia, for saying that. With Mark, it was very generous. And the one thing that I've learned through this whole process is the true, genuine nature of the giving and the love.
Yes.
And that's something that, when someone is truly genuinely giving and never looking for anything in return, it's very noticeable. And I've seen a lot of that. And thank you for that. We all thank you. Our whole family thanks you for that, and everybody who's benefiting from our little fundraiser appreciates it. So that, to
Like
me,
you say,
is
no
so
dollar's too
incredible.
small. Every bit makes a
Exactly.
difference. I'm going to leave you with this last thought. I was very young. My brother Carlos was in a band, and they used to practice at my parents' house in the back. We had a small little house by the pool area. And there was a very handsome guy. His name was Rick. And I used to sit there, by the slide and check out all these guys who used to come in. They would be playing and practicing. And I never forget one time he used to sit there by me and he would talk to me. I was a kid. And he said, in life, when you give out of your heart.
Mm-hmm.
And you never expect anything in return, or you don't expect anybody to be watching, or
Exactly.
you don't want acknowledgement. You give it because it comes from your heart and because it's what you feel.
True.
And I think that's very important. And I think that's what everybody is shown.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I
Okay.
think it's about the purpose in the end. It's about the purpose.
Exactly.
Right? All right.
said.
Yes.
Happy New Year, guys. You
Happy
go
New
enjoy
Year.
your girlfriend. Happy New Year.
Year.
I need my hat. Oh my God. I had a beautiful New Year's hat. New Year's Eve when I had parties in the past, I threw them all out. I said I should have kept it.
Well, now you
Okay.
got a beautiful
Happy
ass.
New Year's.
I like that ass you got going on.
Oh, look at this. Oh,
Yeah, that is great.
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
All right, guys.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
Ellen, enjoy your evening.
I'm not gonna be. I probably.
Oh, go. Say
If you guys want to join Cigar Fanatics, you can definitely go to. I think if you just Google or if you search in Facebook, Zoom Cigar Fanatics. No, wait, it's Virtual Zoom Cigar Bar. Right? I think that's what it is.
Thank you, Melanie. I don't even know. I just go on to the link and I go in. Okay.
Okay.
This virtual cigar lounge, I mean, I think it has over what, like 4,000 people. I'm not sure
Well, that's the
what
group.
Carl had said.
Yeah, so that's the
the
group.
group.
And the lounge is
Okay.
actually a different page, and you just go to. I think
Oh,
it's,
is it?
yeah, it's like virtual. Hold on, I'll look it up real quick.
Honestly, I'm telling you, this year,
Zoom
that virtual, okay, go, say it.
Zoom Virtual Cigar Bar.
Thank you. Melanie, what will we do without you? Oh, my word. Actually, we're missing my brother Calito today, but he's probably on a slope in Utah, okay, going down. Oh, he's seeing
Look at
something.
Mitchie to the
But
rescue.
Calito, we love you. We miss
There
you.
you go.
Let me tell you,
We love
I
you.
have to
Okay,
send
there she
all,
said it. Zoom Cigar Bar.
yes.
Okay.
I do have to send all of Carlito's love, you guys. He is
Oh,
with his family, he's
Lord.
having dinner, but absolutely wanted me to tell all the viewers that he
Yes,
is nothing
yes.
but has nothing but love for you guys. I think this year's been
Absolutely.
phenomenal for
Yeah.
him. Look, you guys, Chet King, another
I
recipe.
love you, brother.
All my knights in shining armor are here.
There it is, right there.
Well done,
Okay,
Chet.
the website there. Let me tell you, the cigar lounge has been such a beautiful, the virtual cigar lounge has been such a blessing for me this year. I normally go to Davidoff or Casa de Monte Cristo. I mean, I can go on and on, all through Tampa. I go to dinner and I go to the cigar lounges. And on Friday nights now, I go on the virtual cigar bar because you don't need to get out because of the situation. And you're still connecting with everybody who loves cigars and cocktails, and it's just a great place to be. So join us. Yeah, Chet's saying it. Yeah, he's the best. Okay. All right, guys. Good night. I know Melanie's got to go. Enjoy your
Good night.
girlfriend,
Thank you.
darling.
That's a Southern
Okay.
girl. That's really
I think it's wonderful. Enjoy it. We need to. It's New Year's Day.
Bye,
right, guys.
guys.
We'll take
Have a
care.
great evening.
Thank you.
Sticks up.